Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I am working on a piano arrangement for a new song. To stay tuned, to stay in touch, to find out when I'm on, please follow in two spots. Twitter for my rare but important announcements. I only make there. Ideally, I'd also make them on FaceTime. Yes, Facebook. Hi, Wesley. How are you doing today? I hope you had a great weekend. So good to see you. Thanks for checking out all my TikTok videos. I really appreciate that. I've gotten a lot of views so far. I kind of hit a wall with followers, but hopefully that'll pick up. So follow on Twitter. That's great. Yay. And also on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, These three spots are the best places to watch. Tell the app you want all notifications from me. Get notifications. Come on live when you can. Chat and have your chat automatically show up here so we can connect across platforms, which is pretty fun. So, but also as a bonus, this is bonus, if you take a moment and go to TikTok and follow me at Tiffany TLC Music on TikTok. I am working on getting up to 1,000 followers. I'm at the very beginning of the climb. Once I hit 1,000 followers, then I plan to also start to live stream there as well. So I don't know if I'll be simulcasting there or if I'll separately stream there. I haven't decided that yet, but I don't need to decide it yet because first I have to hit 1,000 followers, which is where you guys come in. I've been posting little quick videos, like 10, 15-second videos for folks to check out and just get a brief sense of what I do and then hopefully follow. I think I'm going to start, I don't know, I'm tempted to start with I'm So Done. It's only Monday, and that's usually our Friday song, but it's tempting. It's very tempting because I've had a really hard time with this medical issue that I'm dealing with, and I feel like every time I have a sense of a breakthrough, then it turns out to not be a breakthrough, and I'm back to square one, or maybe not back to square one, but I'm 2 steps forward, 5 steps back sometimes. So I'm So Done is a song it's not about grousing about people. That's not how I look at it. I look at it as just, I'm so done with stress. Aren't we all so done with stress? Let's shake it off. I wish we could go out and dance in the sun with everyone, is kind of the spirit of the song. All right, so let's do it. I'm so done. If you're done as well, even though Monday has just begun, then this is the song for you. All right, here we go. And do feel free to, a couple things. For those who are new, it's fine if you just want to watch and be anonymous, but if you want to shout out, please let me know where you're watching from, how you're doing. Ask me any questions you have. I might not be able to answer until I'm done with this song, but yeah. So let's do I'm So Done. What happened to my song? I had it up here. All right, here we go. Shaking off the stress.
Down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do not to shout that I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun, where everyone. myself. But now I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun. With everyone, one. Even grown up, I couldn't rest. On my guard, I was a test. Part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun. With everyone, one. So happy I found my way to that part. Tenderly heal my heart. Trust in my grown-up self. To trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun. With everyone, one. Hey Daniel, 'cause I am. I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun. With everyone, one. With everyone, one. With everyone. How are you doing, Daniel? So good to see you. I'm doing all right. I got a little maxed out. I've been working on this medical problem that I have that I've been trying to figure it out for like 2 years. It's the sleep apnea issue. And it's just this ongoing challenge. How about you? How are you doing? Just when I think I've had a breakthrough, like I'm always like, yeah, right, I don't know. And then within a day or two it's some big problem. I'm so glad you're doing fine. That's wonderful. Sometimes fine is fabulous. You know, when you think about all the suffering, like I do put it in perspective. I think about my friend who was just diagnosed with cancer. And I'm like, okay, it's all relative, right? So sometimes fine is fabulous, relatively speaking. And I'm very grateful that I don't have even bigger health challenges. But it's still challenging. It's tough. It's tough. It can be tough to have a chronic condition that you can't quite, you're just not hitting the solution for. So I got like nowhere near enough sleep last night because we're trying something new and it had its problems. Let's say, put it that way. You might say it didn't work, but it had pros and cons, and big cons. I woke up at 4:15 and I didn't go back to sleep. I gave up after 2.5 hours. Aw, that's sweet. You know what? You're going to laugh at this. I can't do lavender because it gives me migraines. Isn't that sad? I'm very sensitive to scents and things. I also have migraine issues, so. And lavender is one of those ones that will instantly give me a migraine. Isn't that horrible? But I know it is supposed to help people feel sleepy, but for me, it just gives me a big old headache. That's sad. All right, that's been so often the case, is like when I try to solve the problem and there's some other thing that gets created. In my family we call it problems having babies. Anyway, I hope you all are doing really well on this Monday. That is not good. I agree, Daniel. That is not good. Thanks so much for being with me. And I do hope your Monday is going all right. And feel free to make requests. I often have a set list because I do try to not do the same ones over and over. And
And also there's the factor that I'm doing my own songs, so sometimes people don't know the songs, but you can ask for a certain type of song. Here's what I have in mind, barring a lot of requests. I have I'm So Done, which I just did. I usually do about 3 or 4 songs. I'm thinking the Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. Tumble Star is a lullaby, and that my dad wrote for me. And it kind of goes with Sad and Sweet Memories, which is about parents and forgiving parents and empathizing with parents for doing the best they could do, while also empathizing with yourself if you had a hard time as a kid, because it's so difficult. Parenting is so difficult. You need so many resources, internal and external, and it can be a big moment when you realize that your parents deserve empathy and you deserve empathy, and it's not either or. So those 2 songs, and then hey, did I do Persist? I did I don't know, maybe That Brand New Day. Haven't done that in a while. Yeah. I haven't done The Sun on the Sea in a while. I might save that one for Wednesday, though. So I think right now I'll do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. Or no, maybe I'll do That Brand New Day. Because Tumble Star is kind of nice to end on, because it's a sleepy song. It's a lullaby. So let's do That Brand New Day. So this is a song about wanting the world to be different, but wanting to come together with others, like trying to figure out how to come together with others to TikTok. You know what? We could do TikTok. I've been thinking about TikTok. Yeah, we could do TikTok. Let's do Sad and Sweet Memories. Everybody loves that song. That's a really popular song. I get a lot of requests for that song, Daniel, and it's interesting to me because it wasn't one that I agonized a lot over. I'm moving my thing here so you guys can see my good. Sorry about this. I know that's very disorienting. I'm moving the camera angle a little bit so you can see. I like when you can see the guitar a little bit, although you can't see it much, can you? A little bit here. Anyway, maybe we'll just do TikTok first since you just asked for it. Let's do TikTok. This is not named after the app. It was written before the app was a thing. I think probably before the app was even out. I don't know. When did TikTok start? Does anyone know? Anyway, if you are new, please consider saying hello, or you can watch anonymously, but if you want to shout out, just say something in your chat wherever you are, and it should show up in the merged chat here. I see there are a number of folks on. Welcome to the TLC family. We're going to do a request here, TikTok. This is a song that I wrote really quickly. Often I just fine-tune songs for years, certainly months. But this one I just wrote. I had the idea for it. It was a fun idea of just reminding myself in a kind of fun, haunting way that I don't want to pretend that I have endless time. It's easy to put everything off to the next day. Just be like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. And just kind of acknowledging that I don't have endless time. None of us does, so far as we know. We don't really know. All we really know is that our life, as we know it, appears to end at a certain point. And you don't have to rush things, but I don't want to actively be in denial that I only have so much time. So that's what TikTok's about. Let me see here. Okay. Here we go. Going out to Daniel.
Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is love and cheer. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now, I'll show you how. Do what you can, you know I'll lend you a hand. Come up here, you know the view it is so clear. You can do it now, you know I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Thanks for listening to that TikTok, not based on the app, just based on my realization that I don't have endless time, and I often will get into a mindset where I'm sort of pretending I have endless time, and I don't want to do that. So that's a little reminder to myself that I don't have endless time. Going out to Daniel by request. Thanks for that request, Daniel. I might post that one to TikTok. I'm working on little TikTok videos for those of you like Daniel who have been following what I'm doing lately. I've been posting little 7 to 15 second TikTok videos that are little snippets from my broadcasts here. And for two reasons. One, just kind of get the word out to a broader audience about these broadcasts, but also to work toward getting 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can start broadcast or live streaming there as well. So thanks for those of you who've been supporting me there. I really appreciate it. Live and replay viewers, thank you, Daniel and others, for. I've had a lot of views. I've checked other folks, other singer-songwriters, and we're doing really well. I've got a lot of views. I hit a kind of a wall on followers, but that apparently is not that unusual with the short videos. I may have to start doing them a little longer. I'm going to give it a little time and see how it plays out. But thanks. If you have not heard of this, feel free to hop onto TikTok at Tiffany TLC Music if you get a chance, and follow me there. Watch one or more of my little videos, click like if you want to, but the main thing is follow me there. Doing a song for a free minute. You can do, are you saying you can do a song for 3 minutes on TikTok? You've done ones for 10 to 15 seconds? Or are you asking me kind of like, why am I doing 10 to 15 seconds? I'm not sure which you're asking, Daniel, but I'll answer the latter. I've been doing short videos because I've read in multiple places, and actually Amber Crowley, who's been very successful on TikTok, has told me that's the way to do it. Put out 7 to 15 second videos, ideally up to 3 a day. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Basically, I'm able to do maybe 1 a day. But she didn't do 3 a day either. She did 1 every couple days on average.
And after about 42 videos, she ended up with 1,000 followers. Now, it's not always that way for everyone. Some people it takes a lot longer. Some people maybe it's shorter. I don't know. So there's no guarantee, but that's just about the right length. Yes, that's what you're asking. Yeah, so that's why. Number one, there are some copyright issues with putting out my whole song potentially. So for that reason, but also it's a lot easier to find a little, well, there are three reasons I would say. The main reason is because I was told that's the best way to build up to your 1,000 followers, which is what I'm looking to do. So that's the main reason. But bonus reasons are, it's a lot easier to find a little tiny snippet of a broadcast where my sound is good, I'm looking okay, you know, and I can just take that little tiny bit, than it is to find a whole song where the recording is fine and there's no problems with it. And then the third reason is there are some copyright issues I'm a little bit concerned about that are complicated. I won't go into it, for why I don't want to put out my whole song. You can download things from TikTok, and that can cause issues when you register for copyright. It's complicated, but that's not really the main reason. That's just kind of an extra reason. Anyway, thanks for being with me, Daniel, and others live and replay. I'm going to do a couple more songs. We did TikTok. That was a bonus. So let's do, maybe we'll just do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. And those will be the last two songs. I don't like to overlap too much with Amber Crowley, who's coming up at noon on TikTok. She is awesome. Daniel, you appreciate her, I know. I really love her. She's so great. So let's do Sad and Sweet Memories. All right. So again, I kind of talked about this a little bit earlier. This is about empathizing with yourself as a child and with your parents. Realizing that it's not either or, that there's no bad guy and good guy, that sometimes kids can suffer, but it's not because the parents are bad. It's just, I don't believe in bad and good really in any event, but like it's people are doing the best they can with the internal and external resources they have. So I can empathize with my parents from that time and with other parents, while also empathizing with the kids who may be struggling too. Oops, myself as a kid, I definitely struggled, and but I recognize my parents did the best they could at this time, and both of those pieces can be valid, All right, here we go. Thanks for being with me, Daniel, and others. I appreciate it. It's a little quiet today, but we had a lot of people on for a little bit. All right, that's all right, and I appreciate the replay viewers. And I still feel like overall this has definitely been a better time slot. I know it has been for you, Daniel, and for others, it seems. So let's do Sad and Sweet Memories. And then Tumble Star, the song Lullaby that was written for me by my dad. And then we will sign off and head on over to Amber, if you wanna. All right. Trying to, because I'm taking snippets from here, so I just try to check my hair. All right, here we go. Let's see. Something's wrong. Something's strange. I remember it's not strumming. That's what it is. I was like, something's very wrong. Are you going? I'm going to try. It's funny you're saying tonight, because for me it's the morning. But yeah, I am. I'm hoping to go on right after this. There we go. I was thinking it was strumming, but it's not. It's picking. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it's split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. We didn't always know how to care for me, but I loved our family. Peace and stability. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you both mean so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony, but your parents, they didn't show you what to do. Oh shoot. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. See, sorry. Take 3. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony, but your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too, which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection we share now. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you both mean so much to me. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on, but you focus on me, see almost fun. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see. Yet I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you live.
sing. Oh, the mean so much to me. Thanks for listening to that. Sad and sweet memories about my mom and dad. My dad's passed away now. Thankfully, my mom is not. So, but yeah, just I couldn't have written this song as a teenager because I was I was in too much pain, I think, from the struggles that I had had as a kid. And but I came to a point where I realized that there was really no bad guy or good guy. Really? Oh, that's about how long it's been since my dad's passed away. He passed away in 2018. So I guess it's been about almost 5 years. I'm sorry, Daniel, you lost your mom. Moms are so important. So are dads. But I couldn't have written that when I was in my teens. I had to get to a point where I could, because I think I was thinking black and white then, like it's either they did the bad thing or I did the bad thing, you know? And it's like, well, what if neither person did a bad thing? Maybe it was more that everybody was struggling, you know? And we can empathize with everyone in that situation, you know? It's parenting is to really meet a kid's needs. In my experience as a parent, requires tremendous understanding, so knowledge about what your kids really need, which is tough to get, and it requires a lot of external and internal resources, and we don't have an even distribution of those in this world at all. We you know, often people are struggling to even keep a roof over their heads, so having the external and internal, like emotional resources is a tremendous challenge, tremendous, and often can't be met. So I can empathize with that for parents big time without invalidating the hard times that the kids are dealing with too in those situations. I really want to hold both sides tenderly with compassion, empathy. So that's what like I said, I could not have felt that way or really written that as a young person. I was mostly just mad and upset. But I'm going to do one more song. So in that song I just sang, I talk about this lullaby that my dad wrote for me when I was 4.5, called Tumble Star. And I like to sing that. He said I could sing that in my broadcasts before he passed away. And so this will take us out, and for some folks, it's the evening, like Daniel, so maybe you're not too far from sleep. But for those who are mid or beginning of their day, like me, you've been warned. It's a little bit of a sleepy song because it's a lullaby. If you are new, just one last thing here before I do this last song. Please be aware that I guess a couple things. One, the main thing I'll say right now actually is just please consider following so that you can get notified when I'm coming on and you can join us, whether it's on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. These are the best spots to watch, chat when I'm on live, and have it show up here so we can connect across platforms. I've got a glaring light here. Sorry about that. And Twitter is a good place to follow for my rare but important announcements. Everywhere, it's Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, including a bonus spot that I encourage folks to find me on, TikTok. I am new to TikTok, and I am putting out a video a day on average, a little video a day, in an effort to hit 1,000 followers so that I can also broadcast there. So if you want to help with that, that would be lovely. Just hop on over to TikTok and find me.
Tiffany TLC Music. You can watch and like the videos there. They're like 7 to 15 seconds each, just little snippets of my songs. And the main thing is to follow. That would be lovely. All right, so let's do Tumble Star, Lullaby Warning, Sleepy Time. Do I have any? Okay, I do. It's like, wow, it sounded quiet. Maybe that should have been up louder. Interesting. Okay. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Thanks for being with me for that. It's been quiet today. I'm glad I've had you talking, Daniel. We've had lots of folks on, but people quiet, so that's okay. I do love when people are in the mood to chat. Daniel, I'm grateful that you've been chatting a little. Thanks for being with me, though, either way. Welcome to the TLC family. If you are new, please do consider, if you're watching this on the replay, you can let me know in the chat on some of those platforms after it's done. You can comment and say, hey, I watched the replay or whatever. All right, Daniel. Train, bonus. I feel like we might need to do this at the end of every song, of every broadcast. All right, bonus song for Daniel. Train. And then we all got to go over to Amber's. All right. This song's taking us out. We always try to catch this darn train, and we never succeed, do we, Daniel? Never do. We never succeed at catching this train. It always leaves, just like the broadcast. Here we go. All aboard! Put up your train emoticons if you want. Train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, woo, chugga, chugga. I see a train is going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, woo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. out to Daniel, the train song. Thanks for being with me, Daniel, and others live and replay. I appreciate you so much. I am on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays when I'm not posting my little snippets of videos on TikTok. You can find me on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube most Monday, Wednesday, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about a half hour of TLC chat and mostly original music. It's all original music except one song written for me, but we do some chatting and stuff as well, but I'm mostly doing music. Thank you, Daniel. All right. You're going to go check out Amber Crowley. All right, Daniel, I'll see you there. Have a good one, everyone. Until next time, hope to see some more chatters on Wednesday. Have a good next couple of days, everyone. Bye.